it's Amy back with another video. So today I want to do a back to school video. Also, my hair is slayed by Taylor Renee, of course. If you want your hair done by her and you live in the LA area, you can get yours done too for a good price. Her Instagram is right here. I'll put it right here. Today, you guys, I wanted to give you 10 tips that I wish I knew as a college freshman. The summer's about to end, but when I go back to school, I'm gonna be a senior. These are just like a couple of things that I came up with that was like, wow, I wish I knew this when I was a freshman, because this would have been very helpful. The first thing, the food sucks. So tip number 1 is learn to cook. If you have a cafeteria and it serves good food, like, kudos to you. For me and a lot of people actually that I've asked around my school, you eat the food, tastes good, a couple hours later, it doesn't taste so good. You know why? Because it's coming back up. That's why. The food there made me feel really sick. Fun fact, you know how you go to school and you're a freshman and you're supposed to gain the freshman 15? When I went to school, I had lost 15, but I didn't even gain 15 while I was a freshman. So it's more like the reverse freshman 15. So I was super small. I mean, I'm already still like small, but like I gained some more weight thanks to a little magic bottle. I call it Peterman. But that's a different story for another day. If y'all want to see my weight gain journey, give this video a thumbs up and let me know, and put in the comments learn to cook so you can watch YouTube videos. You can get, what I did was I got the Tasty app on my phone. The Tasty app. Okay, my second tip is don't trust anyone when it comes to making your own ed plan. I don't know what they call it at your school, but at my school they call it a 4-year ed plan, which is basically a piece of paper and has a list of the classes that you should take from like freshman year to senior year. If you're like me and I didn't know how to do that, I showed up there on the first day, and if you don't have one, like they'll help you construct one or whatever for the first day of school and then send you off to like that class. But the suckish part about that is if you wait till the last minute and do that, you could potentially end up like me and get stuck with a person who either is not your advisor for like that major that you have, or just get somebody who like doesn't know what they're doing, which is the same thing basically as the first one, and or doesn't care. So that's what happened to me. I got someone who wasn't in my major and they were just kind of like in a rush, and I could tell, and they were like, oh my gosh, like how do you not know how to do this? Like what do you mean? Like this should have already been done. And I'm in a new place with new people that I don't know, that don't look like me. So I'm like, can you just be nice to me? Basically, this person ended up putting like a bunch of random stuff on my ed plan, but it didn't hit me until the first semester, I think, after I actually took all those classes and went to the correct advisor who was fitted for my major. And then they were explaining to me, they were like, why do you have all of this random stuff on your list? And I already took the class, mind you. So they're like, who is this person? And it's funny because right after that happened to me, they stopped working at the school. So I'm like, they really just like tried me and dipped. I wouldn't even know like who to blame. The third tip is the friends that you start with will not be the friends that you end with. So sad. My bad. And then sometimes it's not all for the reasons of like, oh, because we got into a fight or we don't get along no more, you know, whatever, you know, pettiness. But sometimes it's just because people go to their own separate ways. Now that I'm a senior, I don't know half those people no more. Like they done went off to their different schools. We might like see each other on Instagram or whatever, but like some people you are fortunate enough to be still friends with your last year or after graduation or even for a lifetime. And I do feel like I found some of those friends at college. You know who you are. Tip number 4 is I would strongly advise you guys, if you're still in high school, to definitely take some college classes while you're still in high school. If you take a college course while you're in high school, when you go to your school, you can transfer those credits that you earned at the end of taking that college course class to the school you go to, and it'll count towards the credits that you need to graduate. Tip number 5 kind of correlates with like the last 2 that I've kind of said, but basically take some summer classes to either catch up on the credentials you need to graduate or to get ahead. Number 6 is to participate in school activities. So if your school has clubs, join some clubs. If your school does social activities, do it sis, do it bro. They don't always have to be like something you have to join and be committed to, but like participate in that, because when you're done with your 4 years, it's like, dang, like what did you do? You just want to have fun and enjoy the time while you're there. That helps make the social experience of the college experience. I've said that twice. Number 7 is to take some classes that you are actually interested in. So yes, take the classes that you're supposed to for your major, whatever that may be, because even though you're majoring in, let's say biology for example, I don't know. If you're like a biology major and so you have to take these classes for biology. Just because you majored in it doesn't mean that all your classes are going to be enjoyable and or fun or interesting. So if it's a class that's not in your major but it's still interesting, usually, at least at my school, but I think this is for all schools, it counts as credits towards graduation. It just helps, to me, makes it like, okay, maybe all my other classes are like boring, or like maybe I don't really care for them, but I love this class. And so it just helps you want to like actually like wake up and go to class too. Number 8 is network. Network. What's your network? I would say network with everybody you can, especially those in your major, because even though you don't realize it, some of those people you make friends with will be the people, some of those people that you'll work with in the future. Even if it's not you working with them for like business stuff, just stuff that you may need help with in the future. You never know. Number 9 is know that everybody was not raised like you, sis, okay? It sucks to say, but like honestly, it's really, at least for me, that's like one of my pet peeves. It's like annoying when I feel like somebody's doing something that I look at as like, why would you do that? Or like, what's wrong with you? Or like, are you dumb, you know? But it's like, you gotta remember, like, not everybody is raised in the same household or raised with the same standards or morals or values or whatever. So their mannerisms are gonna be different. Their cleanliness is gonna be different. Lord Jesus, I done came across some people. Their habits are gonna be different. The way they deal with stuff is gonna be different. And so I would say try and not let it affect you, especially if you're living with these people, because when it comes to housemates and roommates, oh, that's gonna be real different. So if you're a freshman and you plan to live on campus, just keep in mind that people are different and they're not raised like you. So if they do things that irritate you, or you just like look at them funny, like, just try and remember that they're gonna do different things, because to them, that's the way that it's supposed to be done, or that's the way that it's right to them, you know what I mean? And so it's cool if you could like sit down and have a civilized conversation with them about how things are gonna run, and what you like and what they like, and what you don't like, what they don't like, and what you'll take and what you won't take, and like compromising. Just know before you start lashing out on people and start swinging and stuff, that you have to find that middle ground on like how to make it work. Okay, number 10. I saved this one for last because I felt like it was like hard hitting or whatever. This one's mostly for my ladies, but it applies to the men too, but mostly for my ladies. Please, super important, listen to me when I say this. Please don't get distracted by boys. Now, yes, they're cute. I know. Yes, they're bomb, they're fine, they make you feel good. But guys, seriously, a lot of the time, the stuff that's beneficial to us in our futures will get delayed or not even get done because we are so focused on nothing. Do you will, just do you with caution, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe to the channel if you already have not. Hit that bell notification to be notified every time I upload, and I'll see you guys in the next video. From yours truly to you, I'm Amy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later! So I hit it like woo 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 woo. You know how the kids do. When I'm in my truth, turn up on you when I'm in my truth. Yeah. Alley when I'm in my truth. When I'm in my truth, pull up in that like woo.